Hi, this is Anita Agrawal, and in this video I am going to demonstrate to you a very simple process of making a PCB at home. So let's begin by having a look at the materials required. First and foremost, we have the image transfer paper, cutter, copper clad, duct tape, electric iron, FeCl3 solution and drill machine. Next, we go for the schematic and the artwork, and I have used Eagle software here. Now in this artwork I have added a text which is important here. The highlight of this will be indicated to you in this video further. Next we go for print. You can also select the PDF option. Now the scale here to be selected should be 1 so as to keep the dimensions intact. The dimensions should not be changed. Now once the printout is ready, the next step we ought to do is take the measurements of the actual circuit and then cut the copper clad as well as the paper with the same measurements. Now the reason why we are doing this is that it will be easy to fix the paper of the same size on the clad. And if you have the clad of almost the same size as that of the circuit, then the etching time that will be required will be also less. So this is how we are trying to fix this paper on the clad with exactly the same size as that of the circuit. And one more thing that you have to take care is, now we are placing the mirror image of the paper on the board. So you remember I had explained to you in the very beginning. How will you be sure that we have transferred the mirror image? When you are placing this paper, you will see the text appearing normal to you. That means in the normal way. So this confirms that the paper is fixed properly. Now after fixing the paper on the copper clad with the help of the duct tape, next step that we ought to do is ironing. Now before we start ironing, we should preheat the iron, and then you can keep on ironing up till say 10 to 15 minutes. Now once you have done with the ironing, you can easily remove the paper from the clad. You need not place it in any water or soapy water or anything as such. Simply remove it. You can take with the help of the tongs or simply pull it off. And this is what I get after removal of the paper. So the next step we do is now to go for etching. So for this we first prepare the FeCl3 solution by adding the FeCl3 powder to water and place this copper clad into this solution. Now this is what I get after a duration of say about 30 minutes. Now this duration will vary from case to case as it depends upon the concentration of your FeCl3 solution. The more concentrated it is, the faster will it etch. You can also speed up the etching process by adding some warm water to it. But see that it does not get over etched. Now this is my PCB which is in a ready state. Next thing you do is go for drilling. See that you keep your drill bit exactly perpendicular to the surface of your PCB and use the drill bits of the size depending upon the hole size you want to drill. So now your PCB is ready to be soldered.